And that's what is cool about being here today in Syria. This person here saving, it's him just after the bomb. His father had only the massacre of Hama, which is pretty bad, and he had like a bunch of massacres and probably was bombed and destroyed during the war. So I was interviewed and now Nick is being interviewed. You're gonna save the day. Oh my god. He's gonna buy it. Come on, wash! 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 And that's why I love traveling to friendly places like Syria. This is what traveling is about. But we almost cry, and I usually am not too much into crying.
And I hope all the tourists will also come just to see how Syria is made.
Good morning everyone, another day here in Aleppo. Obviously a lot of the parks here have a lot of garbage, a lot of garbage. So some public services are working, especially what's the main public service? Almost security, that's the basic one. Then you have electricity, garbage collection and everything. So they have security right now, but apparently garbage collection takes time. If you think that sometimes in Paris or in Italy there are garbage collector strikes and it's a completely mess, imagine a country that just been to a civil war. Way more complicated to set up.
Different priorities at the moment.
Exactly, yeah. Pretty cool. I love Aleppo. I heart Aleppo, but it's just not in a good position to take a picture because there's a bunch of cars here. But nice, they should have the same one right over there in the middle of the square. Then it'll be very photogenic, I guess. We were taking the picture there and a guy just stopped, asked where are you from? When I said Brazil, he straight up gave that to us and like we thought, oh, it's gonna charge, and he just left. So pretty cool, right? And in 2 days it's gonna be the Independence Day, the Liberation Day, and everyone's gonna have the flag, the new flag, the Syrian flag. So pretty cool, really nice. I'm happy. So we are here in one of the main squares in Aleppo, and I have an expo about the white helmets. I don't know if you watched the documentary about white helmets. Those were rescue crews that after the bombardments, they would rescue people from the rubble. So for instance, that's an example of one of their cars. This is the white helmet cars, and probably was bombed and destroyed during the war. So very interesting. By chance, we are here and we saw that. Very hard scenes, but they saved like thousands and thousands of people's lives here in Syria.
تعرف انجليزي انت؟ او اشرفك ملعبنا هذا الاستاذ برازيلي قولي له بده يصور كم صوره شو هي مثلا صورت بهنانه وتعرف فيديو هيك شغل ادب ايوه.
So this person here saving, it's him just after the bombing. So they're saying those are the locations where it happened. And if you want to know more about their work, you can check it up here. What's his name?
Shahoud Al-Hussein.
Apparently, Shahoud Al-Hussein, it's his colleague. He's gonna be rappelling from that building over there as a demonstration for everyone. Let's see if you're gonna be here to witness. It's gonna be cool, right? To show the population here how they do their rescue, how that happens. And that's what is cool about being here today in Syria. Because the liberation, the commemoration for the liberation is gonna be December 8th, in 2 days for us. So it's kind of like a World Cup feeling here. Everyone's very happy, very hopeful of the future, because remember, like, they've been through almost 12 years of civil war, 50 years of dictatorship, and now they have this hope that they have a new country, that they are open to the world, open for investment, open for tourists like us. But there are still not many tourists, so if they see a tourist, they see like they're super welcoming, super cool. And everyone has the flags, like you can see there's flag over there, massive flag over there, propaganda right over there about the December 8th. And here now they're talking, you saw, like, about the white helmets. They're gonna have this rappelling. Oh, there's a drum right up there. And because we're some of the very few tourists that were here, we almost like had like a VIP access. You're gonna see the pictures, they were super cool with us. And they're also gonna do like some fire extinguishing training with the firefighters over there. And we are taking pictures and everything, so it's super cool. So far, we feel super safe. I would say, as of right now, come to Syria. People want more tourists, they want your money, they need your money. It's a great place and people are friendly. You know, like you go to Europe and everything, you're like, oh, so many tourists, like so annoying. Here's completely opposite.
Right now we actually have an audience watching us.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm not gonna film, but yeah, it's super cool. If you can, I know the State Department US is still level 4 here. Do not travel. So far, we're feeling cool here. Oh, great. Keep watching our videos. We're gonna have many videos about Syria. Watch until our last video, and we're gonna give you a summary. If it's still like safe and everything, and you can come, I would take your chance. If you like traveling, if you like going to places out of the beaten track, that's the perfect location right now. Compared to the war they had, they're much more relaxed and happy right now because the things are just fine, right? Everything's a comparison, everything's subjective. Even like if life is not that easy here right now, it's way better than it was a few years back.
من إيطاليا وكمان فرنسي مش نفس الشيء أكيد بس كثير شيء مشابه.
So I was interviewed and now Nick is being interviewed.
What's your name?
اسمي نيكي وأنا من ولاية الفاكهة. تعرف؟ عربي. ثم مرة شو أنا لازم أقول؟
إن عن زيارتك لسوريا.
أوكي. like ليش أنا هون؟
أيوة شو الوضع حلو ما حلو؟
أوكي. شو رأيك؟ الناس كثير لطيفين بنحس كثير آمنين كمان ما عندنا أي مشاكل هون.
So they're doing the simulation there. Yeah, it's very hot. They're going to save the day. It's a little bit out of control, the thing, but it's cool. And now they're gonna simulate the rescue of that guy over there. Again, if you haven't watched the documentary about the white helmets, you should. Very, very good documentary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 drones. Nice. Now the guy they rescued the other one. Look how cool. Everyone's so happy with their new flags, new country. Super cool. We left a little bit the whole energy over there. It was really interesting. Super nice experience when you're a little bit flexible with your
itinerary.
With your itinerary, that's one of those things that happen. And now you're just gonna walk around this very nice, beautiful park. It's just like a Central Park here in Aleppo. So sorry, I don't know exactly the name of this park here. From the people of Japan, yeah, we travel a lot to places that have been through a lot of trouble, and a lot of times you see Japan investing like with development programs and development funds. So Japan always do a great job helping the most countries in need. Sometimes there's a little bit of geopolitics behind. They want something in exchange. They're supporting the United Nations, whaling, fishing, hunting. But yeah, it is what it is, but better than much others. I guess we found the rail station here. It's a very, very old train that just go a little bit to the countryside. Maybe now they're gonna be able to invest in new train rail infrastructure. That would be pretty cool. I heard actually they want to connect Turkey, Syria, Lebanon and everything, do like many connections around this area. In the Middle East, which it doesn't have many rail connections. That would be pretty good for the Middle Eastern region as a whole. We are here now. It was hard to find food. We found a pizza place. So we're gonna have pizza here in Syria. But you can see that Nikki is like done for the day.
I'm done.
All the interviews in Arabic.
Arabic is very tiring.
It's not her first language, so...
I did my best, but... Yeah.
But we're still gonna go to the gym. She's gonna go to the gym with Lotus. Pretty cool. And I'm gonna be going to the gym by myself. We need it. And also co-working. We need to work and we need good internet. It's been a struggle here with internet. Still the place. So I need good internet, like to upload some videos and everything, download some stuff. So a little bit of work. It's normal when you're traveling. Talk to you guys soon. E aqui ele até foi super simpático. Eles deram uma treat for us. Tipo presentinho pra gente. Deixa eu pegar aqui. Oh my gosh! How are you? Good? Hey buddy. No? Oh my god. He's gonna bite. He's not gonna beat me? He's not gonna poke? Eu tô com medo. Not afraid, not afraid. Not afraid? No? It's a very beautiful bird. Wow. Marhaba. Marhaba.
زي إبارة. Wow.
Wassalama, thank you. That's where we had the pizza. Super friendly people, good pizza. Should come here if you come to Aleppo. We are waiting our friends here, right in front of the Harman Mosque. Very beautiful. Like, I really like the colors. The minarets, they're a little bit different. I really like it. So if you're visiting Aleppo, you should check it out. And we are here at the gym with Hazam. We are working out today. People are pretty cool here at the gym. I think I can film a little bit. Just like 360, like really a lot of people here, super friendly. They want to help me, asking where I'm from. And
yeah, they offered him help, but they spoke basically in Arabic, so he didn't understand. But they were just offering help, yeah.
But it's the cool thing I always say, like if you go to a gym anywhere in the world, you know, I've just been like working out in Afghanistan. And now here in Syria, in Aleppo, same vibe, people super cool, super helpful.
I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah.
I'm enjoying like it's normal life, like whatever you work out anywhere in the world, same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
One detail, there are no women here. We mentioned yesterday it separated the gyms for women for men.
I think we only have like 1 or 2 gyms that are mixed. Yeah, but
So you have some mix.
yes, but I don't know, like they are not always mixed and they are not always available. Like there are some different regulations from time to time.
Okay. Much better than Afghanistan, right? Women couldn't work out at all.
No, they can't.
Nice. Come on, wash.
Wash.
Wash. Apparently that's something they say here. Wash.
I think you pronounced it wrong.
Oh, pronounce it wrong?
Wash.
Wash.
Just like
Can I tell him? Wash. So we're here at Lotus House having an amazing Syrian dinner and obviously Syrian dessert, which was amazing. But the pretty cool thing here, they show me this video, was a propaganda video about Bashar al-Assad, obviously created by him. And the beat is pretty like
It's a banger.
it's a banger. So the beat was really good, like, and even the opposition, that people who didn't like him really liked the rhythm of the song. So they created their own song with the same rhythm, but then saying bad things about Bashar al-Assad. We were at the sign, you know, I Heart Aleppo, and it was like a mess, everybody crazy with the flags. One for the independence, the liberation, but also because of the match between Palestine and Syria for the FIFA Arab Cup. Everybody was crazy, and here it's super calm, it's like a defensive part, there's nothing like much going on.
Everyone's watching the game in there.
Yeah, in the cafes, like but I'm gonna show a short, like a vertical that I did over there, just because it was cool to see how crazy it was. Take a look. Welcome to the new Syria. A lot of memes making fun of the dictators, the Assad family. What are he saying here?
like, okay, it's a proverb, but you can take a look at this one. Like they are just cursing the mom of Bashar.
Okay, I'm burning hell. I think like burning
exactly.
pit
Something
hell.
like fuck your mom. I'm sorry, but
He's like a donkey.
it's like father, like son. Okay.
and
And this
who's-
one is also like, you know, cursing the mother of. This is Maher. This is the brother of Bashar,
Ah, okay.
who is also so dictator,
Uh-huh.
a big one, who is responsible for the massacres and everything. Yeah, asshole.
So actually these medals for the massacres that they committed. So his father had only the massacre of Hama, which is pretty bad. And he had like a bunch of massacres because he brutalized the revolution. So that had happened. And for those who don't know, it's like the International Red Cross, but for Muslim Arab countries. What a time to be in Syria, isn't it? And if you want, you can be here in the Sheraton in Aleppo, Syria. To see how things work when you're traveling, right? A lot of things don't work, you always need some more information, you always need some help and everything. And in some countries, it's really hard to get. But in places like Syria, people, they just want to help you. Like, it's incredible. You talk to people, you ask information, everything. They come, I'm gonna help you and everything. They give you lift to places, they pay you food, insane. I was struggling here with internet. The internet was really, really bad. You know, it's a new country. Things are still moving slowly. There was the liberation these days, so I think the internet was overloaded and I couldn't upload a video. Like, I needed to upload a video to my YouTube channel. Impossible, absolutely impossible. So then yesterday we were walking here and then I saw this like a fiber gate. Like, oh, fiber gate, like internet we use for fiber optics to transmit internet. Maybe he has fast internet or he knows a co-working or a coffee shop. Because I went to a co-working as well to do some work and wasn't great at all. I couldn't do anything. And then I found this place. It literally opened 5 days ago. It's not a co-working place, it's not a internet cafe, nothing. But the guy was so friendly. And this guy here helped me so much, Mohammed.
اهلا وسهلا.
Shukran Katir.
اهلا وسهلا.
It's a new shop. He opened like 10 days ago because believe like Syria needs so much better internet and people are struggling to get better internet. He provides fiber optic and fiber optic through dishes, satellite dishes. And then finally I was able to start uploading my video. But that's the kind of thing again. And I noticed, remember we were in Lebanon and then you need to come here to Aleppo and then you just met the other guy and everything. In the hostel, you just ask and people just start helping you. My suggestion is when you're traveling to places like that you know people are super friendly and welcoming, like exactly like in Syria, talk to people, reach out. If you need anything, you have any information, if you need any information, anything, people are super friendly and they're gonna help you. Much different to many different places that Nikki and I traveled before that people like what are you doing? What do you want? Like I can't help you, go away. And here no, people are super friendly. Thank you so much. Shukran Katir. And that's why I love traveling to friendly places like Syria. Like just having breakfast, he's helping me. Like this is what traveling is about. Now I know like church and everything, history, beach, mountains, but I think this connection is like one of the most important things in traveling.
And I'm very excited to practice my language.
Oh yeah, and Nikki, she's like So we are here, we just left from the breakfast with Mohammed. It helped us so much, but we almost cry. And I usually am not too much into crying. I almost cry in front of him. He was talking to us and he was super upbeat and everything, super happy guy and everything, like always smiling. And then we get into the war conversation and he said from his extended family, 40 people died, in the war. Can you imagine? Think about your extended family and 40 people of your extended family died in the war.
So one of his brothers or very close friends, I didn't perfectly understand the Arabic, but was shot by a sniper from a kilometer away. His house was completely destroyed by a bomb.
He showed the pictures. He was in Turkey and then he left to Turkey and he came back and he showed the pictures of his house like completely destroyed. How much resilience these people have, because after everything destroyed, lost all money and everything, didn't have money to eat. He started building up again, working, saved some money in Turkey, came back here, build his fiber optic shop and start working every day. And he said the important is to not stop. Don't stop.
Life continues.
Lives continue, keep working. And then sometimes you see some people in rich countries and everything, they have everything and keep complaining. Here they can't afford to complain, because they're gonna complain to what? Who's gonna do what for you? You have to, okay, suck it up, that's it, and I have to keep going, keep working. He told us, don't stop, don't stop.
You can't stop.
And I'm a geopolitical analyst. I researched the whole civil war here in Syria from the first day. I knew everything, but it's very different when you look at someone and you talk to the person, have a breakfast with the person who tells you you're my brother and everything, and tell those stories. And he wasn't like, oh, feel pity for me and everything.
He was very lighthearted about it, honestly. He started making jokes like a minute or two later. So.
So they just put on the side in his brain and that's it.
Yeah, that's all you can do, I think, after you go through something like this.
So that's why I believe this country deserves better. Security is improving a lot. We know about the issues with the Druze, we know about the issues with the Alawites and everything. But things is getting better and I think they deserve your visit. They deserve your tourist money. They need it, and you're gonna meet lovely people here, lovely people. This is the National Museum here in Aleppo. Definitely deserve a visit. There's a lot of history here. The days we were here, it was closed because of all the celebration. But again, this kind of experience that we had with Mohammed and everything. I know those are different things, museum, history and everything, and relationship with people in the country. I think they are equally important, but sorry, I praise more that experience that just happened now. And this, you can get a lot of information about this on the internet these days. These kind of relationships we had, like that human touch, it's hard to replicate through the internet. That's absolutely sure. So we are here drinking sahlab, which is a kind of a mixture of milk, milk, cinnamon, sahlab. I got corrected. Milk and sugar, rose water, cinnamon, everything. Right?
That's right, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Very good.
Wow.
It's like thick.
It's a dessert. This is a dessert.
Perfect for winter.
I'm gonna show a few images of the carnival that's happening here today for the Liberation Day. Amazing, everybody's so happy. Fireworks, flags everywhere. Super cool, take a look. A lot of snipers. Welcome to the new Syria. That's an American TOW anti-tank missile. So, Nikki, you don't see that every day, right?
I don't think I've ever seen, actually.
Ah, that's the one you saw in Idlib.
Syria
Imagine all of these, all people getting crazy. Almost no alcohol at all here. Most people in Syria don't drink alcohol. It's not illegal. It's not forbidden. You can't go to bars here and drink alcohol. Most people here are sober. And if you want to see more about the commemoration, the celebrations for 1 year liberation of Syria, I'm going to have a whole video just about that, including the military parade that happened this morning. But now we are concluding our Aleppo visit here with our good friends. And you didn't know? Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Ziad.
Yeah, and he's Lotus brother.
Ziad.
Ziad.
Thanks, Ziad.
Thank you. Instead of me concluding what's happening in Syria right now and everything, why not Lotus and Hassan telling you what they think about Syria today and what they want you to know if you're planning to visit Syria?
I want to let you guys know that Syria is not the only thing that you're seeing on the news. Like, Rodrigo can show us what's going on in here.
Yeah, look at that, like a normal, completely place, full of families. We are having like a little drink, easy peasy, safe, no problem at all.
Normal life.
Normal life like you have in your own country.
Yeah, it's totally normal. It's safe. People are really nice. Nikki and Rodrigo can tell in the whole video.
Lotus is the nicest.
Oh.
But yeah, people are super welcoming. It's incredible, incredible.
So you won't regret coming at all.
And what are your hopes for the future of Syria?
I mean, of course, I hope the whole country is going to be rebuilt again. Because, of course, there are some distractions here and there. I hope that the people will stay optimistic and still working and doing just the best for Syria. And I hope all the tourists will also come just to see how Syria is great.
We definitely recommend. What about you, Hassan?
Yeah, I mean, I can't add much, but I think what the media is saying is not always true. Yes, sometimes there might be some problems here and there, but most of the time, life is good. The media is not showing the whole picture, and actually, life is pretty normal here. Like, I've lived most of my life here, and by the way, the people. I think you can see beautiful places everywhere around the world, but what gives you the real experience is the people, like how they deal with you. The food is something great to try. I think you won't really regret coming to Syria. It's gonna be great.
I agree 100%. What makes traveling and going to different places more important than ever is to meet people, real people. Now the internet's full of AI videos, but going outside and talking to real people from different countries, different cultures, different values, you learn so much. And in most of the times, especially here in Syria, super welcoming. Definitely recommend.
Yeah, thank you.
That's it. Don't forget to check our Idlib video. It's another city about 1 hour from here where we visit. Very interesting because the rebels were there, and from there they liberated the whole country. Then we're gonna go tomorrow to Latakia in the coast, and finally Damascus. And we're finishing here now. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, if I said anything wrong, please let me know in the comments area that I always get back to you. That's it. All the best. Stay safe.